Hey, you young man.
What do you want?
Do you know? Do you know what you're doing? You're sitting at a red table right now. Do you understand the dangers of that color?
No.
There's communism all around us. There's warning signs, I'm telling you. There's communists everywhere. And here, I'm gonna show you the signs in order to identify a communist. The first way to identify a communist is that communists are notorious cheaters. If you are ever involved in any kind of sporting event, game, board game, backgammon, I don't know, card game, whatever you kids enjoy these days, the communists will almost always cheat. You gotta be wary of that.
You cheated! I'm a communist!
The second thing to be wary about is communists hiding in plain sight. You know, you gotta be scared of them. They could be anywhere. We're in this big conflict. They could be in those bushes. They could be in the trees around us. You always gotta be watching. It could be your own family member.
What is that? What are you doing here?
Hey! That's a communist!
Long live communism!
Hi there, sir. It's a wonderful day on your farm, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Your cows look very... What is that?
Yeah, they look how...
Holy cow! Is that a communist? The third thing to be careful of when looking for a communist, as I mentioned earlier, is that communists are very fond of the color red. It's kind of their home color, you know? So if you see another person in our free country wearing red, decked out in red, whatever it may be, you should be cautious that they could have communist tendencies. Hey, your car's red! John, hey! What are you doing? Okay, that's good. The fourth sign of knowing when to spot a communist is communists are, I would say, procrastinators. They don't work very hard. If you see a communist at a job, he'll most likely be horsing around, you know?
Yeah. Nice horse, isn't it? Oh! Oh!
Oh my. The fifth sign to identifying a communist in this beautiful capitalist country is communists are notorious for following their leader's advice blindly. So if you ever see a communist doing something really stupid for no reason, you know, they're following a dumb instruction, they're most likely a communist.
Start.
All right, soldiers, for your first lesson, I'm gonna have you touch this electric fence here, so.
That's so stupid.
Well, you're
dumb.
stupid.
Well,
no,
you're
this
dumb.
is
Okay,
dumb
do
idea.
it.
Well,
No.
stop arguing.
I'm not gonna touch it.
Stop arguing.
You
This is a good soldier.
What a freaking communist! Stupid! What the heck?
What is it? It's not salt.
The sixth sign for being able to spot a communist is that communists are fearful of danger, right? So when they get stuck in a sticky situation in the American Free Republic, they're normally likely to run away. So if you see a communist and you point him out, he'll likely sprint away from you and cry like a little baby.
Did you say a word?
Guys, let me have your attention, please. We gotta be careful. There's been communist activity spotted in this area.
Yeah, I think I might have saw a communist in here.
Hands are right there! Get him!
Kill the commie! Kill the commie!
Get him! Putin! Tupac's mine!
Communist! Let's get him!
Let's get him!
We're taking you to the prison!
Let's take him to the police!
You're going to the justice system!
Go.
So as you see Communists are very dangerous creatures. You want to be very watchful of them, and I hope that these lessons I've been teaching you have made you a little more secure in your knowledge, and so you know in the future, if you see one, to just stay cautious and call your local police department or any other justice system that might be in place. Thank you for everything, young man. You filthy communist.